A movie, popcorn, and a deadly shooting. 8 years after retired Tampa police captain Curtis Reeves shot and killed 43-year-old Chad Olson during an argument over a cell phone. It will be heard by a jury on Monday. It happened at a Wesley Chapel movie theater during the previews. Now, the question is whether it was self-defense. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is live in Tampa now to explain what we're going to be watching for in this case. And I know it begins on Monday, so tell us what you found out today, Evan.
Well, the big point of argument is going to be what was going on in Curtis Reeves' mind the moment that he pulled the trigger. Did he have legitimate reason to think that thrown popcorn could lead to more?
It happened so fast. Watch again in slow motion. There's an argument. Chad Olson grabs Curtis Reeves' popcorn and throws it at him. Reeves fires. Just like that, Chad Olson was gone.
He said, "Man, I can't believe I got shot." Just blood started coming out of his mouth, and I was like, I just held him.
Curtis Reeves was charged with second-degree murder that day, January 13th, 2014.
State of mind, I can't tell you. I can't tell you because, this is a man who just shot somebody over texting.
They began having words when Reeves asked Olson to stop texting. The time since the gunshot has been filled with numerous motions and pandemic-related delays. Reeves' attorneys will argue that once Olson chucked the popcorn, there was no way a 71-year-old man could have known what would be next. He has said he was afraid of being attacked. Because the now 79-year-old wasn't the instigator or committing a crime during the altercation, they'll say he had no duty to retreat.
The jury's going to look at him all day long, and they're going to see what he looks like now. And they're going to see an old man, and the defense is going to paint that old man as a victim.
Legal analyst Anthony Rickman predicts the prosecution will show video of Reeves talking to theater managers about Olson being on his phone before the movie, and that thrown popcorn doesn't suggest you should be so afraid as to need a gun. Was Reeves angry or afraid?
He could have distanced himself. He could have stayed out in the lobby, waited for somebody to come in and assist him and tell Olson to shut off the cell phone. But instead, Reeves went back into the theater.
There will likely be testimony from witnesses who were at the 1:20 showing of Lone Survivor, potentially including Olson's wife, who was injured in the shooting, as she put her hand up to calm the argument.
His wife is going to be sitting there throughout the entire trial. The jury is going to have to look her in the face every day and see her reactions.
Another factor that could be raised is Reeves' history as a Tampa police captain. Obviously, officers are trained in efforts to de-escalate situations. The defense, though, could argue that that would mean that he would be more likely to know when he is in legitimate danger. It's going to be a very interesting trial, Kelly.
And, it's a long time coming, 8 years, so we'll see. We'll be watching very closely and following it. I know you'll be reporting it. Thank you, Evan.